how are you? Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel, Gilmuzi TV. Again, I would like to apologize for the awkward silence that was there from the time I last uploaded up to this day. But then I'm back with another show, and I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy this one. And for your own information, I'm going to be adding more episodes on this show through my podcast, which I'm about to bring on live soon.
I see the smoke on the horizon. I feel my heart pounding in my chest. I hear the war raging all around me, but somehow I feel like I was born for this. I can taste the fear, but I choose courage as I raise my shield.
Hello guys, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel, Gilmuzi TV. Again, I would like to apologize for the awkward silence that was there from the time I last uploaded up to this day. But then I'm back with another show, and I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy this one. And for your own information, I'm going to be adding more episodes on this show through my podcast, which I'm about to bring on live soon. I just expect it anytime soon. It's going to be live all over the social media. But right about now, this is the new show, and it's called Crack into Convo with Gil. But unfortunately today I'm not gonna have any guests. It could be me myself presenting whatever I have. So today, of course, I've got a special subject that I would want to teach you guys about, and I really hope that you guys are going to learn something from this. So today we're going to talk about 7 things never share with anybody in your life. You know, in life we have got secrets. We all have secrets, and some of them we share, but I believe we also do not have to share some. And by sharing, people would some would argue that maybe I would have to share. Why? Because it really lightens my heart, and and all this kind of thing. Yeah, I know it really benefits you, and sometimes it drew you closer to other people and all this kind of thing. But I believe that you also need not to share even with those dearest ones. Why? Because maybe it is something that is between you and the spouse, or and the other person that you're supposed to only share with. So today, those are some of the things that we're going to be looking at. So my first point this morning, there's a recent study that has been done, by some scholars, which says that it has been discovered that women really love to share their privacy with their best friends, the girls thing and all this kind of thing. But now I'm here now to remind you, women, that in as far as you should share with your dearest friends, you have to be also cautious about that. Why? Because it's not almost everything that you need to share with your friends, especially when it is to do with your fights with your boyfriend or your husband or your crushes and kisses. I don't know why you have to go there, guys, but I think it has to have a limit. If you have to share anything but not fights, crushes, and every other thing that you do with your boyfriend, because it's between you and your boyfriend. That was my first point this morning. And the other point that I would want us to talk about this morning is oversharing. You know, the word itself, oversharing, it's self-explanatory, and I believe that you guys, you just need to be like, you need to share, but don't, overstep the boundary of sharing your stuff with your other friends and every other person that you would want to feel like trusting. You just need to overshare. Make sure about the conversation that you're sharing with somebody, be it closer or trustworthy or what, but you just need to be very careful and stop telling people more than they need to know. When somebody asks you something, tell them in brief what's going on, not in detail, not in deep down of what is really going on and all this kind of thing. No, please, it's not even necessary. So just be careful. Straight to the point, and sometimes just beat around the bush and give them a clue and an idea of what is really happening in your life, but not every single detail of what is going on. I think that yes, you heard me on that one. Okay, so the 30 point that I have this morning. Every other fight that you have with your boyfriend or hubby, like I said earlier on, we still continue emphasizing on some of the points. Like, you do need to tell your friends, complaining, my hubby, my boyfriend is doing this, cheating, or my boyfriend is not spoiling me, or my boyfriend is not, oh God, no, that's not even necessary. You just need to tell them, I think, guys, we're having a little friction with my BF or my hubby. so that you can at least get a guidance from them, not really like telling them like exact details and accurate details as to what is really happening in your relationship. No, no, only make your friend like, because okay, sorry, but what I'm saying is, by telling them like exact and accurate details, only make your friends judge your spouse. And I believe you wouldn't want that to happen, like them saying, I think your boyfriend is not the ideal one, is a fake one, or is it someone who is wasting your time, or all this kind of thing. So I think by not telling them everything, you are sparing yourself from polluting like the identity of your dearest one, or your boyfriend, or your husband. So in order to make sure that there is a good relationship between your friends and your relationship, you better tell them what's necessary and not exactly what's happening. But they are just fights anyway. They just what? They are common. So they get to pass. It's just a phase. So you just need to tell them a little and not everything. Okay, the fourth point that I have this morning, which happens to be the last point that I have this morning, is every time somebody says something hurtful, I think you just don't have to just rush and tell people what is really happening. And I've got my friend. Her name is Annie. So she's an inspiration. She's really, really, really one of those God sent friends, because she's someone who has been so very helpful in reminding me of on some of these things. Because you know what, I'm one of those people who is so speedy when it comes to problems, sharing and sharing. But you know what, she came and told me that, no, Gil, you just need to relax sometimes, pray about it, think about it, and just try to calm down. And if you have to seek advice, yeah, maybe one way or the other, but not by telling people everything that is really happening, about maybe the pains and the tragedies and the hurts that you're going through. No, she was like, no, you just need to cool and just focus and understand that it's part of life to have those hits coming in and going out and all this kind of thing. So yeah, I'm here to remind somebody that you need not to actually tell people about your stuff that is happening, like those stuff that really drives you crazy, or cause you to be hurt, or cause you to feel disappointed, betrayed, and all this that bad feeling that you always have when somebody does something to you. Of course your friends cheer you up, and but that's not but the fact that your friends cheer you up or give you some comfort doesn't give them that doesn't give you the right to always pick up the phone and tell them, oh my God, he has done it again. Oh no, no, or she has done it again. No, 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 no. Cool out, sit yourself down. Before you can even tell anybody, I think the first thing you need to do is to call that partner of yours. Sit down, the two of you, before you can even give to the third party. Sit down, the two of you, try to resolve things on your own. Now, when you fail, I think that is when you involve the third. Even the Bible is very clear on that one. You involve the third party after you guys, the two of you, have tried to resolve it. And then the third party going on and on and on and on and on and on. I really hope that you guys have actually learned from this is just the first part of my video. I'm going to come with the second part of this lesson of your that I have today, and I really hope that you guys have got one or two things and it's been helped. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and please do make sure that you are in for this one, because I'm now moving forward and never going back. Thank you.